Alright, I only had to load YouTube 3 times. But now we got sound, so was it okay. Just want to figure out what park I was at. Fuck time is it? Alright. I think the other guy left. Might have to do our lineup again.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the pitch. That just misses. And this one is off and running.
4 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the swing and a miss. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here is Matt Olson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Olson.
Ah, fuck that
That
up.
one is inside ball one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
This one in the air, center field.
That was supposed to be
Straw
inside,
has a
and I
beat
left it
on
out.
Snags it for the second out. Here's Austin Riley.
Third.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Riley.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won in 18, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And a pitch.
1-1.
Well, I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Strike two.
2-2.
Popped in
Left
the
that
air.
up way too high.
Left field. Kwan racing over to make the catch. Back for more from the Bronx. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch.
Ah, shit. You got a bad jump? No.
Ozuna calls it in, and there's one away. Oscar Gonzalez
second.
digs in for
The
the
right
Guardians.
fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Ramirez.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. The pitch.
Oh, some trash. Nope. He came in
This
there.
one pops
Shit.
up. Foul ground first base side. Olson settles under it. And a pitch. And a good eye
That
there.
was close.
It's a good take.
Next
Ball.
one misses. And that's ball 2.
We're not getting confused against this guy, buddy.
And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the
Leading off
inning.
for
Here's
Atlanta,
a speed
the
threat.
center
Michael
fielder.
Harris.
Michael Harris.
Bieber back to work. And there's a ball. And that's too high. 2-0. Inside, just missed.
3-0.
Big swing and a miss.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Over to first, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Partner, I know you had 2 home runs one game at Yankee Stadium. Travis d'Arnaud hit 3.
Yeah, and what's impressive about that is he's a right-handed hitter. Yankee Stadium is a lot more friendly than Yankee.
Bieber checks over to first, and he's back. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Bieber checks the runner. Ozuna back in on a dive. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, Josh Bell at the plate
for
now.
the Guardians, the designated hitter, Josh.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Albies. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Line drive. Ozuna makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6th.
And now
the first baseman,
it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean
Murphy in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Bieber back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And a sac bunt here. And that's an out on the sacrifice. to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering, misses the mark.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow that kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. There's a strike. And it's second. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Got it. Third out. Bottom of the inning. It's Mike Zunino.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch. And that's a little bit high. Elder. In his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. Strike one. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Line to left, and foul ball.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
That one ripped. Gonzalez going back for it, and gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Jimenez throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot. Travis d'Arnaud. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but he can.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Zingy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages. English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. He's over.
Gonzalez.
And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Ramirez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now here is Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Kicks and fires.
Hee-haw! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Orlando
the
Arcia.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In there for strike 1. In the air, center field. Straw hauls it in, 2 away. And here is
The
Ronald
right fielder,
Acuna
number
Jr.
13.
Outfield playing
Ronald
very
Acuna
deep, not wanting
Jr.
anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Turned on it nicely.
The batter,
Definitely a little out in
the
front of the
first baseman,
pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
Your
They're hoping
attention,
he's
please.
the guy to keep him within
Now
striking
pitching
distance.
for the Guardians, number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
De Los Santos checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. 2-0. And that's down and away. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good
Up
question.
next for Atlanta, the third
I
baseman,
think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Riley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, foul off first. Naylor gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
For the
and now the
Guardians,
switch hitting first
the
baseman Josh
designated
Bell.
hitter, Josh Bell.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 1,
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman,
He's 0
number
for 1.
22.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one pulled foul. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. 1-2 to count. Popped up left side. Arcia makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher,
Now
Mike Zunino.
the catcher,
Caught looking his first
Mike
time up.
Zunino.
And he swings and
No
misses
ball.
at the
One
initial
strike.
offering. Swing and a miss, and he was
0-2.
fooled.
Oh, he's got to be coward
1-2.
coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Top 6
Leading
now
off
in for the
Atlanta,
Braves. Michael
the center
Harris.
fielder, Michael
Harris
Harris.
measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's the strike. De Los Santos, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. This one in the air right field, and it's caught for the out. And next for Atlanta,
fielder,
Marcell
number 20.
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First
Ball one.
offering misses the mark.
For you
One
growing
ball,
up
no
in
strike.
New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
2-0.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the
That's a
upper
ball.
deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a
Take the
fan
bait. Ball
at Old
4.
Yankee Stadium. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal
next
because
for
if you
Atlanta,
pitch
the
to the
designated
previous hitter with the
Travis
power he has, you
d'Arnaud.
can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
No, that's a
Darno
ball.
in the box
Too low.
here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch
No.
downstairs. 2 balls,
2
no
balls.
strikes.
No strike.
Out towards right center field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now it's the second
The batter,
baseman,
number 1.
Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the
0-1.
field. Right-handed reliever.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy
No
is
ball.
just the
2
banter
strikes.
that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for
Leading off
Cleveland,
for the
Stephen Kwan.
Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 52, Dylan Lee.
The pitch. Strike 1.
No
Well,
ball.
on
One
paper,
strike.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to
1-1.
face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
He goes down looking. And up next for
The
Cleveland,
center fielder,
Miles
number
Straw.
7.
He struck out swinging in his
Miles.
first at bat.
Strong.
Slapped foul. And
Ball.
takes low for ball 1. And
Ball
down 2-1 after that missed inside. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the Guardians
Now
lineup turns
second
over.
baseman
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ozuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Hammer, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And now he steps off the rubber. Going 1. Move first, and he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Puts a bunt down. Naylor over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on a double play.
That clips a corner. Now moves to first, and he's back safely. And the right-hander deals. Short hop liner, handled it short to Jimenez. On the Naylor, he got 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back in New York, and here is Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Jose Ramirez
Now batting,
getting
third
ready to
baseman,
hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Colin McHugh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive, caught. Here's Josh
Now
Bell.
batting,
1 for
the
2.
designated hitter.
Well, both
Josh
sides equally as strong.
Bell.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Goes down looking. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
ready
off
to
for
begin the
Atlanta,
8th. Here's
the
Matt
first
Olson.
baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Got it started a little
No ball.
too early.
One
Strike
strike.
1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On the ground. Gathers
Out.
and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Austin Riley now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor pulls it down. That's out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the
Up next
hitter.
for
And
Atlanta,
nothing more
the center
frustrating
fielder,
when you miss that
Michael
pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to
Harris.
think about that till his next at bat.
Harris stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's being
your
eased into the
attention,
game
please.
here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 29, Tim.
The big lefty
Herron.
turns, kick, steals.
Yep.
This one high in the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium
off
in the Bronx,
for the
on to the bottom of
Guardians,
the 8th. Now it's
the
the shortstop,
shortstop,
Ahmed
Ahmed
Rosario.
Rosario.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And before the pitch, he steps off. McHugh back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Albies on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting,
And the
first
batter now,
baseman,
Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Zunino. In there, and it's 0-1. Olson out his horse. Out number 2. And now
The batter,
Stephen
the
Kwan,
left fielder.
corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, AJ.
Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air, out towards left center. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, there's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. Here's a strike. Aaron. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Nick Sandlin gets the call from the
Your
pen.
attention, please.
He's into the game with the
Now
bases
pitching
empty.
for the Guardians, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike. There's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies,
The batter, number 1,
next up for the Braves.
second baseman.
Went down
Ozzie
looking on 3 pitches
Albies.
last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and
No
a
ball.
miss.
1 strike.
And that is strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Out to short. Rosario tosses
You're
to
out.
first. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians,
The
Miles
center
Straw.
fielder, Miles
Pitch.
Straw.
Rolled over to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more
No
thing
ball,
he's got to think
2
about.
strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Harris racing after it. And out number 1 on the ground. So the batting
Now
order
batting.
turns over.
The
Here's
second baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Andres
Corner infielders guarding the
Jimenez.
lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. See the
that's too
velocity,
high.
97 with that fastball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side. Albies fires over to first.
Got him. That's an out.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot
Now
riding on that
back.
at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gonzalez,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's
1 strike.
1-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here at Emmett. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting second.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Man at first with one gone. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Jimenez over at second, one down. Check on the runner to second, but way too late. Safe there. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Varsho moving back for it. Looking up. It's gone over the left field wall. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
count even 1-1.
Hang on.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Swings and misses.
One ball.
Slider right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting sixth.
And at first, so in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading up.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball,
right fielder,
he's got a great eye as well.
Springer.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Quantrill back to work. Swings and misses. Had him out front for
Batting
strike
second.
3.
The shortstop.
Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bichette, the last one out. And they close the gap. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up
Batting
the home
fourth.
run. Not
The
allowing
catcher.
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Second inning set to
Leading
go.
off the lead.
And now
The
it's
first
Josh
baseman,
Naylor.
number 22, Josh Naylor.
Pitch. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mike Zunino. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Batting 9.
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Naylor over at first with 1 away. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Now batting.
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Shortstop.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now a throw to first, but back easily. 2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it. Huge strikeout there. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2. Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Quantrill maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Bell. The left-hander on now,
please.
Tim Herron.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
29.
Classic bullpen move right here, so
Herron.
we'll see how it works out.
And the first offering is not close. And it's even up.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike. Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The second
With
baseman,
Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
Top
off
half
for
of
the
the
Guardians.
third inning. Now it's
The
Jose
third baseman.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican
0-2
Republic.
is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 0-2. Got him looking at the strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman
The
Josh
designated
Bell.
hitter, Josh Bell.
And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
0-1. Bell throws right, bats left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient
That's a
in the
ball.
National League. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And
Ball
that's
match
outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The center
Just
fielder,
not a good
number
pitch to
7.
swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Straw stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
0-2.
Stays alive. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one
1 ball,
misses.
2
And a
strikes.
count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back here at Rogers Center.
Leading
Here's
up for
Kiermaier now.
Toronto,
Look,
the
this guy's just a
center fielder,
tremendously
Kevin
talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber
Kiermaier.
type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Emmanuel
your
Clase.
attention, please.
And this guy can
Now
bring it
pitching for the
velocity-wise.
Guardians, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-0. Kiermaier, in his 9th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
2 balls,
And there's
no
a ball.
strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Back out.
And that misses off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And it'll be
The right
George
fielder,
Springer
number
to step
4.
to the plate. Went down
George
on strikes his first time through.
Springer.
Basse in his third
0-1
season.
count.
He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Comes up empty
No
on the
ball,
swing, 0-2 now. And that's
Yep, that
outside.
ball went out.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back.
Leading
Start
off
of the
for
4th.
Cleveland,
Here's Josh
The
Naylor.
first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. There's the strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. Gotta be careful with
Your
this guy.
attention,
He's
please.
got power. He
Now
can
pitching
untie
for
it with
Blue
one
Jays.
swing.
number 50, Erie Swanson.
First pitch, not close. And Zunino is set down. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and
next
get
for
the first
Cleveland,
hitter he faces.
left
Just
fielder,
makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kwan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. To short, could be 2. Looks the second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Here's Vladimir
Leading up
Guerrero
for
Jr.
Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender. There's the strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The solo homer his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Way high.
2-0.
James Karinchak takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
2 outs. Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speed threat, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Swanson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
The batter, the
so
second
up next,
baseman,
Andres Jimenez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think
that one 95 to finish him off. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's a strike. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Ladies and
Daniel De
gentlemen,
Los Santos
your attention,
on the
please.
pitch here.
Now pitching.
Now
for
it's Matt
Cleveland,
Chapman. 0 for
number
1 so
62,
far.
Daniel De Los Santos.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, these Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Chapman is gone.
Now batting.
Next is
The
the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
The outfield shifted pretty
Belt.
heavily towards right field. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty much
batting.
gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And that's strike 2. Is
strikes.
there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up. That gets down for a hit. Kwan fires to third. The tag out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Merrifield at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 49, Eli Morgan.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. 2-2 now. And that's too high. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Swanson back to work. Swanson in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one the other way. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Josh Bell.
Now batting.
1 for 2.
The designated hitter.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Straw, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it gets by him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Runner at first,
Naylor.
2 away. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Nope.
And that one just misses.
Ball one,
A
no
ball
strikes.
and no strikes. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Merrifield handles. They get the force, and that's the third out. And welcome back. Here's
Leading
George
up
Springer
for
to start it
Toronto,
off.
the right fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. They're down 3-1. The pitch.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter,
So
number
digging
11.
in, Bobichet. He's already homered in this game.
Yes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. Vladimir
Now
Guerrero
batting,
Jr.
first baseman.
next up for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th.
Leading
And
off
here's
for
the
the
catcher,
Guardians.
Mike
The
Zunino.
catcher, Mike Zunino.
With the right-hander back to work. And strike
0-1
one
the
to the
count.
catcher. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland,
Stephen
left fielder,
Kwan digs in for the
Stephen
Guardians.
Kwan.
He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
Anything but pretty right there, but
Now
he'll take it every time.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
Stepping in, Oscar Gonzalez. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
And he's picked off. Yo one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the
Leading
Toronto
off
cleanup
for the
hitter,
Jays,
Alejandro
the
Kirk.
catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball one.
And ball one. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 25,
Next, Dalton Varsho. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor
your
Stephan.
attention, please.
He's into the game with the
Now
bases
pitching
empty.
for the Guardians, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Back foot slider ties him up,
Now
struck
batting,
him out.
third baseman,
Here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
No
right
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that is a big first out. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch.
Ball
And it's even up. They say you win. It's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Left field. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter.
Bell.
Brandon Bell.
Pitch. 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting. The second
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Pulls that one foul. The tying run at the plate. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Kevin.
Next for Toronto,
Kevin
Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. He takes a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Pop back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Pop, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. Now, if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Jordan Romano.
And now it's going to be Mike Zunino. That one misses. Ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering way off the plate. Snap throw to third again. swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Naylor at second with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Naylor headed for the plate. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Oh, he throws it away. 1 run across.
No, he beat it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
bottom
up
9,
for Toronto,
and now George
the right
Springer.
fielder, George Springer.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
It's had a tough day at the
0-1.
plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he deals. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it skips in the dirt. Next one's off the plate. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2-2 now. He goes down looking. 2 outs, bases empty.
First
The batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time, it's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's ball
The
two.
next pitch misses. 2-2. And on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. win now for Cleveland, Ahmed
Leading off tonight
Rosario.
for Cleveland, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Liner picked on the hop at first. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Andres Jimenez. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. A wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The designated hitter,
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right side. And it one-hops the wall.
batting second. The
Here comes
fielder,
Aaron Judge. Big-time power.
Judge.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Misses outside.
Ball.
And the count is 2-0. The pitch.
Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
3-1.
Now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And strike 2.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and
That's
2.
the ball.
LeMahieu leads off
1 and
second
2.
with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to
1-1.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top of the second. Josh
Leading
Bell
off
at the
for the
plate
Guardians,
now.
the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the
1-2.
zone.
Count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 1
Blew
strike.
it by him at 99. The wind to the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one lifted to left. Hicks settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mike Zunino.
Batting 8. The catcher, Mike.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole,
Zunino.
and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston,
0-1.
everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Strike 2.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leading
we
off
head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Yankees,
second. Gleyber
the
Torres
second
up to
baseman,
hit.
Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
everything came together perfectly for
Batting
him right
sixth.
there. That's about
The
as
third
textbook
baseman.
as it gets. Got his
Got-
stride and load out of the way early.
Donaldson.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Josh Donaldson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Batting
It's Aaron
seventh.
Hicks now.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball, center field. And Hicks is out. And there's two down. Here's Jose
Batting
Trevino.
eighth, the
This
catcher,
guy, one of the best
Jose
defensive catchers going. You talk about
Trevino.
framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And the right-hander deals the other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Back for more from the
Leading
Bronx.
off for the
On to the
Guardians,
third inning. Stepping up for the
fielder,
Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
1-2.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right side. Gets to first and one away in the top of the third. So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. This to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third.
Shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Savali back to work. First pitch swinging. Volpe goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now
it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Fly ball to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
New pitcher now, Nick Sandlin.
Now
I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
52.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sandlin, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, A four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and deals. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
You know, Bill gets been said, these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's down and in.
1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tim Herron.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Late on that fastball. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Got him swinging. Here's Aaron Hicks. Lied out his
the
first
left
time.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means,
1-1.
regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
And a 1-1. That to right. And Hicks is out. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike at the knees.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ripped towards third and foul ball. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Josh Naylor. There's the swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and
2
tight,
balls, 2
looking
strikes.
for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Left-hand batter waits. Way high.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. Stant should have this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. He has to regroup here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Your
Guardians
attention,
going
please.
with a new pitcher,
Now
James
pitching for the
Karinchak.
Guardians, number 99, James.
And now,
Harrington.
Anthony Volpe
Leading off
rounded
for
out
the
to shorten
Yankees.
his first trip.
The shortstop, Anthony
And the
Volpe.
pitch. Not the best swing that
No ball,
time from
one
the first
strike.
round pick. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Out towards right center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, one down. Aaron Judge
The center
at the
field.
plate.
Number
Outfield
91.
playing very deep, not
Aaron
wanting anything over their heads.
Judge.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball.
That misses
Nope,
off the
ball.
outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's
That's it.
count.
That's the ball.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing
The
getting the
first
job
baseman.
done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Yo one. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him! 2 gone now. And now it's
Up
Giancarlo
next for the
Stanton.
Yankees, the right
Look out
fielder,
here. He's gonna come up ready to
Giancarlo
swing in this situation.
Stanton.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York. Now it's going to be Stephen
The left
Kwan.
fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Cole back to work. Upstairs.
That missed. That's the ball.
Kwan in his second season, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Ahmed Rosario will hit next.
Rosario.
That's the third. Donaldson handles the chance in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down
next for
now,
Cleveland,
and here is
the second
Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly what he
right
was
fielder,
looking for right there.
Oscar.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel
Number
good.
34, Michael.
Now at the plate,
King.
Oscar Gonzalez.
No, that's in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher. And
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading
Gleyber
off for
Torres
the
up to the
Yankees.
plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Outside corner, there's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
Now
it.
batting.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
The new pitcher in the game, Eli Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 49, Eli Morgan.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Donaldson at first, one gone. Next one just misses. Ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. Rosario 1. On the nailer, they get 2. New inning getting started.
Leading off
Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2. Delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. Just better not miss it. Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 22.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And that set for the last half of the 7th.
For the
Stepping
Yankees.
in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
In the air to left center. Quan makes the catch, and there's one down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. The wind of the pitch. And he gets tied up right there. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 0-1. A big swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Quan. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Swings and misses. It's back now in the Bronx. It's Aaron Judge now. The line to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High drive, deep right field, way back there. Anthony Rizzo blasts one out. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. These days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Back to first, and he's safe. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Stanton on at first, nobody out. And now it's even up. And
That's
downstairs.
Full count.
Well struck left field. And off the base of the wall. Torres into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now on the bump, Angel De Los Santos.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1
there. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2
Well, he
strikes.
just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking at
Ripped on a line. Gonzalez pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they lead by 4.
If that wasn't your standard sac fly, he barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4,
Got it.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the second base. Andres. Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 58, Wandy
Pitch.
Peralta.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge makes the grab, one away. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Peralta
1 ball,
in his
no strike.
6th season. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The outfield play. Playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Josh Bell. Now at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Switch hitter
your
batting
attention,
right.
please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Clay Cole.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And now 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games